we gonna do something?
I'm Zach Palmer.
Hello and welcome to Noon's Game Show. I'm your host, the Ginger Trevor Muleman. Our first contestant today is Zach Palmer. Zach, you may enter the room now. Are you ready? Zach, your question is, what is Newton's first law?
If the net force on an object is 0, the motion does not change.
Ding, ding, ding. He is correct. Thank you, Zach. And that concludes the first round. Welcome back to Newton's Game Show. Our second contestant today is Garrett Now, and his question is going to be, what is Newton's second law? Garrett, you may enter now.
Hello. Newton's second law of motion states the acceleration of an object is equal to the net force acting on the object divided by the object's mass.
He is correct. And that concludes the second round. And we'll be right back after this commercial break.
Are you being bullied?
Hey, come back here. What are you doing? Huh? What's the problem, man? Hey, why are you so uncool? Why are you ginger, huh? Jeez.
Well, here, use this Newton's Lawbreaker pen. It helps with all the bullies.
And we're back. Welcome again to Newton's Game Show. Our third contestant today is Madison Strain. His question is going to be, what is Newton's third law? And here he is.
Hello?
What is Newton's third law?
It's false.
I'm sorry, that is false.
That's what I said.
No, your answer is false.
I know.
No. Alright. The answer that you said is false.
Then what's the answer?
Alright. The answer is, Newton's third law of motion is, when one object exerts a force on a second object, the second object exerts an equal force in the opposite direction of the first object. Welcome back to Newton's Game Show. Our last contestant today is Noah Schuler. Was the question of, what is your favorite food? He will have 2 guesses to get this one right. Noah, please enter.
Thank you.
Noah, you will have 2 guesses to correct this answer. What is your favorite food?
Cookie.
That is incorrect. Your second guess, please.
Burrito.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. Your favorite food is the cheeseburger. I guess he was wrong. Welcome to the second set of questions here at Newton's Game Show. The only contestants left are Zach and Garrett because Madison felt that his first answer was right and left. And Noah says he has too much swag for this competition. So here's Zach with his question, what is a good example of each of the 3 laws? And here he is.
You're in the way. So's the sun. But, okay. An example of Newton's first law would be a golf ball sitting on a tee, because when you hit the golf ball, the ball goes in motion. But if you don't hit the golf ball, it stays in rest.
The second law.
The second law, an example is wakeboarding. Because Trevor told me. The third law is bumper cars. Because when one car exerts a force on the other car, the bumper car goes in the opposite direction. And those would be 3 examples of Newton's laws.
Well, his second answer is invalid, so I guess he only gets 2 of the 3 right. Here is the last question of the day with Garrett now, and he's going to give us another 3 examples of each of Newton's laws. Here you go.
Hello. Well, first, Newton's first law, an example for that would be a T-ball. See, whenever the ball is at rest on the tee, well, when you hit it with a bat, it goes off the tee and in the air. The second, Newton's second law would be, well, a wakeboard. See, when the boat goes, it pulls the wakeboarder up on the water, which then goes and skims the water. Well, the third will be a guy running into a wall. Well, you see, he would stop. Thank you.
And I do believe he got each and every one of those right.